Yeah. Only 33. Funk Soul Brothers. Cyber Streets. Everybody needs one. Every father, every mother, everybody needs a funk soul brother. Every father, every mother, everybody needs a funk soul brother. Only 33 in the whole game. Funk Soul Brothers, neon flame, one soul to step in, feel the claim, whitelist for Brolana, secure the name. Hold one, brother, get 12 ultra exotic, OSP defense turrets automatic. Drop your Solana wallet right now, might pull a winner, take a bow. Cyber rain falling, pixels in the midst, Uncle Funk drew the vision, seal with the kiss. Coke running strong, we stay on the list. Funk Soul holders, never gonna miss this. Every father, every mother, everybody needs a funk soul brother. Every father, every mother, everybody needs a funk soul brother. Neon towers glow, streets stay cold. Funk soul in the wallet stories unfold. Brolana turrets coming, defense mode. 12 guaranteed when you hold the code. One soul entry, wearing clean. Only 33 on the Solana scene. Mumble through the fog, deep in the dream. Everybody needs one on their team. Drop the address, let the system spin. One lucky brother might be sliding in. Web 3 defense, we building the win. Funk soul legacy, let the code begin. Every father, every mother, everybody needs a brother. 33, only one so holy. 12 ultra on the code. Slowly. Every father, every mother, everybody needs a funk soul brother. Every father, every mother, everybody needs a funk soul brother. One brother, one whitelist, one soul. 12 Brolana, make it rain. Only 33, the real ones know. Funk Soul Brother, in the neon glow. Every father, every mother, everybody needs a funk soul brother. one they're craving. TikTok boy, TikTok boy, generous king, making hearts go wild. TikTok boy, TikTok boy, chicks digging for that massive like wow. Northwest hero, spreading joy so deep. TikTok boy, making lonely streamers leave. TikTok boy. From Northwest to the world, he spreads the love. Generous king, chicks can't get enough. TikTok boy. TikTok boy. TikTok boy. TikTok boy. Generous king, making hearts go wild. TikTok boy. TikTok boy. Chicks digging for that massive like pie. TikTok boy. TikTok boy. Foxville girl on the street. Foxville girl on the street. Me from Foxville, just jumped in the chat. 14 years young, bringing all the laughs. Typing away, chatting with the crew. Funk show family, now she's 1-2. Feel the love drum, piano calling, hands up high. Me is ballin'. Me. From Foxville she came. Me. Lighting up the game, chatting with the fam, making us smile. Me from Foxville, stay for a while. Me, Foxville. Me, Foxville. Me, Foxville. Foxville, oh. Me, Foxville. Foxville. TikTok name is me, but she's one of a kind. 14 and fearless, speaking her mind. Funk show vibes, she's fitting right in. Young queen energy, let the fun begin. Feel the love drum, we keep moving. Piano rising, me improving. Me, from Foxville she came. Me, lighting up the game, chatting with the fam, making us smile. Me from Foxville, stay for a while. Foxville, 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 Foxville girl on the street tonight, chatting away, feeling so chatting queen, making us gleam. Me from Foxville.
in your words, smiles in your play. Wildflower blooming every day. Feel the love rising, hearts united, blooms celebrations flow in every post you share. Kind words like petals floating in the air.
Hey, you. How's everybody doing? How's everybody? How, how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Let me see. This is now in StreamYard, so you guys want the audio and stuff now. So I'm sorry. StreamYard is so subpar when it comes to audio. Like subpar, man. Double subpar. You know? Just want to see if things will actually spawn. That's all I want, man. Something's like drastically wrong here. I can't get the things to spawn. The things and the thingies and the what's and stuff the thingies, you know? Bro? Yeah? Yes? Nothing? Stuff doesn't even come out of the spawn point. What is going on in this map? And I can't use AI to help me solve this problem because the AI just starts making stuff up and breaking all the other maps. So what? Okay, so that's the enemy spawn point, right? And it should be using this thing here. Oh. My screen switched on and off there for a second. Okay, so it should be using that over there, that thing. Target power core there. Does anybody know? B? Do you know what's going on here? That's the enemy spawn point. Like nothing's even coming out of it. There's a batch wave spawn. Like what is missing? No. Something should be coming out of here, B. Yeah. Enemies remaining 72, but they're not spawning. Why? It works exactly the same in every single other map. Like what? Maybe I need votes. That could be the problem. You're right. I think that is definitely what's going on here, B. Need me testing to work. That is true, Aniki. Very, very true. Let me see if Rob is around. Me just pop the StreamYard linky just in case any of you want to come keep me company, and then we work tonight and we build this thing and we solve the problems and keep each other's mental health intact. You know what I'm saying? Yes, no, maybe? Yeah. See? See? Like that. Like that. Put it over there. There. I've sent it everywhere with big hints for people to come keep me company on stage while I suffer with this. Okay. Okay. So. It's funny. So if your serotonin is 10 seats on a bus, mine is currently at 3. So Mandy and the doctors and everybody are medicating me like crazy. I got 3 seats on my bus chemically. So, yo, that's not a good chemical place to be in while you're busy fighting this battle that we're fighting, you know? Okay. Let's... No, okay. Dag, no, but I gotta do all this again. With like 9,000 credits. Oh. B, we need money. Then I will be in a great mood. All day, every day. Yo, there's Sheshi saying, Uncle, everybody needs a funk soul brother. There's Roy. Roy gives a damn. Hey, there's Tyler. Nice music. Hey, Tyler on X. And there's Roy. Sorry, everybody. I didn't see the comments on the other platforms. I think I need eye drops. Too much staring at this problem. Okay. Roy gives a damn. The body needs a funk soul, brother. Tyler Foster. Come, Tyler, you must come jump on stage. Tell us what you're up to. I think developer sounds like devil. Developer. Devil, you know? Developer, you know? Because you have to fight with the devil while you're building this, you know? Because development's like, it's the realm of the devil. You've got to overcome adversity almost non-stop. It's like a continuous war battle thing. What'll be cool is they bring stuff and things here, man. You know, things that go hoo-ah. So who we got? So we got B. B, we haven't listened to beep 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 in a while.
Free me. Baby, free me. See, kiss you with retreats in the fleet. The creagri, spread the creepility, pesky plitty. Cliffy D, baby, stay free, me. See, baby, free me.
Hey, Linky Poo. That's cool. Tyler Foister. So, all the Alhamdullahs have arrived on Arena Social. What up, all the Alhamdullahs? Trying to figure out what the heck is not working here. Yeats only beats.
In the mighty, air in the mighty. Go. Yeah, air in the mighty, skirt Armenian blood. Heating engineer, fixing pipes in the flood. Number builder, yeah, he could do it all. Worship leader call, answering the call. Silver van, fast, loud system bomb. Don't like slow drivers, learning grace jump. Eat sweets like shot, but never gain weight. Married to Bella, South African fate.
Heart aligned with kingdom, pastoral wisdom flow. Mighty servant rising, let the praises grow.
Air in the mighty, air in the mighty. Worship past the heart, leading us right. Air in the mighty, air in the mighty. Kingdom aligned, shining so bright. You build it all from pipes to praise. Help where you can in so many ways. Air in the mighty, heart of gold, forever we reign. Air in the mighty, kingdom heart. Air in the mighty, kingdom heart. Yeah, air in the mighty, score Armenian blood. Heating engineer, fixing pipes in the flood. Plumber builder, yeah, he can do it all. Worship leader call, answering the call. Silver van fast, loud system bump. Don't like slow drivers, learning grace jump. Eat sweets like shot, but never gain weight. Married to Bella, South African fate.
Heart aligned with kingdom, pastoral wisdom flow. Mighty servant rising, let the praises grow.
Worship past the heart, leading us right. Air in the mighty, air in the mighty. Kingdom alive, shining so bright. You build it all from pipes to praise. Help where you can in so many ways. Air in the mighty, heart of gold, forever we From the van to the altar, grace on the way. Sweets in the hand, but heart in the fray. Air and mighty, kingdom call. Worship leader standing tall. Air and the mighty, the mighty, air and the mighty, the mighty. Worship past the kingdom light. Air in the mighty, forever
Aaron the Mighty. Aaron the Mighty. Mighty, 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 mighty. Seems like honey is the solution to crabs, B, by the look of your video. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. B, I have a question. You might have to grok it though. Could you take bees on a boat? Like, let's say, you know, like, let's say you're on a ship, right? And, right, so you're on a ship. Are you with me? And you just got some bees. Right? GG Neb, which mail did you create? Okay. Bonk. Zonk, zink, zonk, zonk, zonk. This is the Neb dude who struggled to create an account. Oop. Aaron the Mighty. Aaron the Mighty. Magnus. Telegram gives me great fear. It's people who, you know, they want to meet with me. Yes, I hate Telegram so much. Ask me how much I hate Telegrams. Anybody know how much beekeepers do transport bees by boat, especially to island locations, remote pollination sites, of places like parts of Scandinavia, but where islands. Hives are moved on ferries, small cargo boats, even fishing vessels. Now, I'm just thinking, like, imagine days of old, right? Back in the days, right? Days of old. You want to have, like, honey on your ship, fresh honey. You know, could you like have like a whole thingy of flowers? You know, just have lots of flowers on your ship somehow. You grow stuff on your ship, and then have bees, because the flowers won't pollinate without the bees. So then you've got antibiotics. You know. Oh shucks, rough seas. Bees get agitated or abscond. Dag nabbit. B, I thought you were the savior of the universe, man. And now, yeah, we are suffering because bees get agitated and abscond. Luckily, you don't get agitated with rough seas. You haven't absconded yet. For US, for almonds in Cali, they literally transport all the bees to there for the almond tree flower pollination thingy. They lose like 1/3 of the billions of bees by doing that. Beehives for honey and pollination. Wow. That's awesome. That's very cool.
Hear the log drum, the piano calling. Hands up now, funk fam ballin'.
Daily vibes, we dance together. Rules so strong, forever and ever. Change your life, make it better.
Positivity fever. Positivity fever.
Enough destruction.
Positivity fever.
Bob your head or break out crazy moves. Hardship refines, no time to lose. Community love, we share the light. Funk so shining every single night.
Feel the log drum. We keep moving. Piano rising.
Funk improving.
Funk show, funk show,
Daily vibes, we dance together.
funk show, funk show,
Rules so strong, forever and ever.
funk show, funk show,
Change your life, make it better.
funk show, funk show.
Positivity fever. Positivity fever. Positivity fever. From the daily grind to the dance floor glow, funk show brings the heat everywhere we go. Generous heart, positive soul. Funk fam, we in control. Funk show. Daily groove, life improve. Funk fam massive, let's move.
Daily groove, groover. And the groovy groover. It's crazy. We got all these like awesome machines that will you know, they'll jump back in, other people will join. But like everyone's just like surviving, you know, busy with real life work to survive.
They call him Leonard.
Leonard's one of them.
He speaks once, and the whole room reboots. Wi-Fi stronger, skin clearer, GPA higher. Reset the vibe. Leonard walking, data start to sparkle, brain sync up like we entered the Marvel. IQ heavy, code drip steady, talk one line, crowd feel ready. Got 10 tabs open in his head, no stress. Solving equations while the beat finesse. Spits one flag, souls disinfect. Everybody wholesome, showing respect. Don't play with it, no. He reset the vibe, When he draw words, world go clean. Leonard talk fresh, keep the scene pristine. Don't play with it, no. He reset the vibe, When he draw words, world go clean. Leonard talk fresh, keep the scene pristine. Yeah. don't flex, did I flex is him. Algorithms clap when he walks in, try to roast him. Joke backfired, even your meme got rewired. He's so chill, time takes a break. Even chaos asks for a handshake, he speak. Bad vibes evaporate, he blink, your phone graduate. He hum, the beat regenerate. We in the presence of the great, not elevate. But then na. Reset alright, ha ha ha. Mind so clean, so pure. One conversation, you feel secure. Don't play with it, na. Reset alright, ha ha ha. Mind so clean, so pure. One conversation, you feel secure. Yeah. Smart boy energy, brainwave symphony. We just tryna vibe, stay holy on the beat. Smart boy energy, brainwave symphony. We just tryna vibe, stay holy on the beat. Then the reset complete.
The Strubverse. What's going on?
In the dust of dawn, the voice was flame. It called the nameless by name. From breath to bone, from seed to creed, the word still whispers, only believe. Abraham rose when the stars were dim, left his home when the call said come. No map, no land, no sight to see, yet promise burned where fear should be. Noah built while the world mocked loud. Each hammer stroke defied the crowd. The rain came down, the deep was freed, and the ark of faith sailed, only believe. Moses stood where the waters rage, rod in hand, his heart unafraid. Lifted high, said the voice unseen. The sea obeyed what faith decreed. Joshua marched where walls were high. Trumpets cried beneath the sky. The stones fell down, the earth did heave when heaven thundered, only believe.
David stood with stone and sling against the blade of a taunting king. One shout, one swing, one breath, one creed. The battle is the Lord's, only believe.
Esther veiled her trembling face, walked in fire for people's sake. If I perish, let it be. Her courage answered, only believe. Daniel knelt where lions fed, prayed to God though decree said dead. The beast grew calm, the angels weave. The night was long, but faith relieved. 3 men burned, yet were not slain. In furnace flame they praised his name. A 4th was seen, the world can grieve. The fire bowed low to, only believe. Mary heard the angel's word, fear not, the light of life is stirred. She bowed her head, her heart conceived the child of heaven, only believe. Shepherds watched and wise men came, following truth they could not name. The skies declared what earth received, glory to God, only believe. He the path through pain and scorn. The Lamb of God with thorns adorned. Each step was love the world can't leave. Each breath declare, only believe. The veil was torn, the grave undone. The dark was shattered by the sun. He rose to reign, our souls reprieved. Eternal whisper, only believe. They gathered where the wind first blew, tongues of flame and hearts made new. The world could chain but could not cleave. The faith that burns to only believe. From desert sands to iron thrones, the faithful sang through flesh and bone. Their blood became the song they leave. Though we die, we live. Only believe. And now the ages speak through dust
A
to
mushroom
every
omelet.
heart that dares to trust. When sight is gone and dreams deceive, the ancient voice returns. Only believe. Abraham walked, Moses led, David sang and Mary said, from Eden's cry to Calvary's grief, the word still whispers, only believe. When you cannot see it, still you breathe. When faith is all your heart can keep, know this truth from ages weaved. He chose you
Certain
first,
Colombian mushroom.
only believe.
I've seen your choice.
Hey, Funky. How's everything going?
Are you taking some of those mushrooms?
No. Like, I could go walk and get some, but no, not my type of thing. Some friends from when I was studying fine arts, ooh, they did love getting into this, Like, whenever you see, like, cows eating grass, they would go and look for They're like, they grow there. I'm like, interesting, but thank you. I'll pass. Yeah, but no, I think I don't need those. Whenever I wanna like something very psychedelic, I just go check the arts from Consumer Break and his friend Jumbie. Those things are like a trip, huh? Have you seen them, Funky?
Yeah.
Ooh, like they call it one pin, and then you just see like these neon colors shifting fast. Like that's already the longest trip I need to take.
Yeah, look,
It's
Consumer
just-
Breaks. Ooh, that.
I
mean,
think they wanted to
pure
cook a
cocaine.
collection with us. Yeah, like they don't need they don't need any Colombian coffee. They already got whatever was needed to get there. Thinking about him, I think that he wanted to reach out. He had a problem with his Telegram, so we lost him. But yeah, he wanted to get into a group with you because his previous Telegram was compromised or something. So he wants to do something with you and like bring the NFTs to the one inventory for all the games. So it would be good to get
Nice,
back
man.
into a chat with them. And yeah, did you know that they have a patent for their art? Like they
Patent
register,
for the
yeah,
art.
they register a patent on the one pin effects that they put into their uh, job. It's very fun.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That man has got more energy than everybody I've ever known with energy combined.
And that keyboard that he made, like one time I tried it. It's so fun. He does go crazy with it.
It's got like ducks. Have you seen that video with a dude who's got he's got a pig and then he's got a chicken in the background? The parrot that's
No,
bouncing.
one day he showed me his keyboard, and I was trying the thing. It's got dogs, wolves, cats, tigers, horses, monkeys, frogs, trains, fireworks, explosions, gunshots, like music instruments. Like every key will trigger a sound, and it's just so fun. I was playing with that thing, and it's like part of the art. Like you can have a full trip with that keyboard. He's a fun guy. He's very, very, very nice.
Yeah, he's got energy. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna send him a DM right now and get him back into a group where we used to be with him with his previous account. Cause yeah, he like he does cool stuff, but this guy Jumbi, like the art that this guy Jumbi makes is next level. Like I like the wamping from the things that Consumer does, but uh like the art from his friend Jumbi, the one who made a patent about the wamping thingy, is like next level. Like having those things around on the OSP universe is gonna be very, very, very nice. Very cool and
Yeah,
very nice.
awesome, man. No,
Yeah.
that's what we're building, man.
Yes. The one thing that got me thinking is that that type of art, it's still an NFT, but will we be able to load it as it is wamping? Like, will it be like a GIF NFT, or how is that? Most of the times, I know NFTs are just like JPGs, or like the picture. It's just an image static. But if you want it moving, like what you've done with the backgrounds here, with some highlights here and there, and maybe transitions, like you did with the buses on the containment OSP buses. Wow, wow, that looks nice, Frankie.
And there's no pork in here. No
Nice,
bacon.
it's halal. Nice.
Mm.
Bismillah.
Mm.
Enjoy it, Frankie. Looks really, really good.
Mhm,
Healthy,
mhm,
snacky.
mhm, mhm, mhm,
Nice.
mhm, 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 mhm.
So nice.
See, I think I'm just gonna.
Ooh, cappuccino.
Mm.
Nice. Amazing. Oh,
No,
could you hear the
tippuccino.
parrots? It's been like rainy days again in my place, and it's so nice to you get the parrots flying on couples, and it's beautiful.
I had a African grey toasted sandwich.
What does it look like? Gray sandwich? The two things like don't match in my head. What does it look like?
It's white meat. I didn't choose to have African grey toasted sandwich. I was in the Congo. And my word, man, what is going on here? Yeah. Unreal Engine was like hanging while I'm trying to figure out what the hell's wrong. It's really fighting me on Cryobar, man. It's like really.
Cryovar sound effects and the snow falling, and you finally made it look blue the other day. I was so excited. I was like, yeah, it's not pink anymore. It's looking really nice.
Yeah, it's very challenging finding because a lot of times, sometimes I make that sky like purple or pink or green to make certain colors in your surroundings pop, and it
Nice.
doesn't always work along nicely. B's like nothing wrong with pink, but you would prefer if everything was yellow and black. Yeah. Yes, just about everyone we present to is excited. But then they just they like communicate with you like a week later, and then a week later. It's like Engine, yeah. 2 weeks later. They don't respond to your messages or anything for like 2 weeks. And then they're all excited and then they go quiet again.
Well, Funky, as long as they are taking the right decisions and like they're taking the time to actually, do their proper research, could be a good symptom. Could be a good symptom.
No. We're just speaking to everybody. I don't know, man,
It's just
It's
that,
exhausting.
yeah, I don't know what happened with them chains. Like Sky, like I saw your comment on the Sky post, but it's a fact. Like reaching out to chains is become so challenging. Like Avalanche, for an instance, like I see their support to gaming events is hero, and I'm like, no man, why? Then Solana has been trying to have some interviews here and there, but where the support for them games builders? Like, it's so hard to find that stable support and that home for the project to live in.
It's fighting with this with this AI, yeah. It's crazy. Like I don't know what they programmed this AI to do. I tell it, don't fiddle in Unreal Engine. Just check the notes I pasted in.
And it likes to change things.
It just ignores you. It gets lost, It gets confused.
It is still needs some polishing, Funky, but I think it's gonna get there soon.
Yeah,
At
and
least
got some
AI is already replacing lots of jobs. Like nowadays, like job interviews, you no longer speak with a human. They have an AI
AI.
making the questions. It's
Yes.
insane. Yes.
Yeah,
it's
yeah. I've
crazy.
spoken to an AI before
Mm.
on a phone call.
Yeah, I had good practice with Chen AI. Gunny was not too helpful though, but yes, it is funny.
This was a good idea to have an omelette.
Nice.
Passengers on my bus, man.
Yeah,
Serotonin.
proteins. Proteins and mushrooms. Good combo.
There's Midnight Canoe Lady.
Midnight, wonderful Amy.
Well, the batch spawner's missing. AI batch spawner, enemy spawn point.
You haven't pushed the push where you don't spam inside the ship yet, right, Funky?
Ask that question again. I haven't pushed the what?
The push where you spawn like in front of the portals, not inside the ship.
Oh yeah, I let Rob know today, so he's probably gonna package it through the night.
Yeah, because I saw Shashi asking questions about like spawning is changed or updated, and I was like, not yet.
Yeah, I'm hoping he's got time to package it.
Nice.
Both Rob and I, our machines are not cooperating so much anymore.
It's funny how everyone was just like coming out of the med bay and jumping into the tutorial because it's like the first big portal that they see. And
They
it
don't read
says like,
nothing, eh?
yeah, this is portal. But when you look back, it literally says like main deck bridge. There's the Vanguard Vision.
Yeah.
You just have to walk up, and then there's this engineering, and there's a portal there. You stand on it, and voila, you're in front of all of the
Oh,
portals.
Midnight played a few rounds in Boss Arena. Oh.
Yeah, I saw some images on Discord. Looks like she, it's so cool. She's got like all of her collections in there. Have you seen the pictures on Discord, Funky?
I'm gonna look now.
Yeah, she's got a bee, she's got a panda, she's got Blazeborns, she's got Joymones, she's got the Trash Panda from Darky. Like everyone involved. And you should also see the setup that Twisted made. Have you checked it already? Yes, the one says OSP. He wrote OSP inside Great Look with towers.
Grid Bosp. That's awesome, Midnight. All that footage helps us, man. Where's Discord? Lunch my NFT. Wrong buttons. Announcements. There's all sorts of fiery hearts and things over here. And then the general chats. Oh. So Midnight, did you enjoy it, or does it just feel like more of the same? Ah, look at it, very nice. These are some very nice. I love that when we look up and you see all the different. Check at that. This is very cool, eh? Yeah, I like long videos because then we can upload them onto the main account. Let me see here. Diddly-dee. Wrong button. Also wrong button. Senior choice, what does this button do over here?
He's got beams from Bogota, smile that never tires. On Google Meet from dawn to dusk, the man sets hearts on fire. Spreads good vibes through every call. The people all rejoice.
Is there 50K?
From the Citadel to every block.
Obviously left it in their bumper.
Community rising, can you feel that sound? Bassline pumping, the heartbeat of the crowd. From gamers to dreamers, he keeps us all aligned. When choice is speaking, the groove's divine. Sing with crowd chant. No choice but choice if you want your community to have a voice. No choice but choice. Turn it up, make noise. From Colombia to the Citadel, we rejoice. We rejoice. We rejoice. Yeah. No choice but choice if you want your community to have a voice. Have a voice. Have a voice. Joseph, Senor Joe. No choice but choice if you want your community to have a voice. Have a voice. No choice but choice. Turn it up, make noise. From Colombia to the Citadel, we rejoice. We rejoice. Yeah. No choice but choice if you want your community to have a voice. Have a voice. Have a voice. Have a voice. Have a voice.
Mm-hmm.
Very
You
cool
want
and very nice.
opportunity to have a choice.
Hey, Tiny V, how's everything going? Angel of Light.
Is it here somewhere? The Angel of Light tune. Hmm? Must be Vanessa.
Blaze, blaze, own it, own it.
Stream hard, lights low, douse hit, don't fold. Dreams life on blaze. Feel it building, chain is calling. One more stream.
Keep the blaze. Keep the blaze. Through the grind on your way. Keep the blaze. Keep the blaze. Rise up, tokens pay. Blaze, 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 own it, own it, own it.
Cows build, tips flow, walls break, dreams grow. Feel it building, we ain't fading. Drop it now, 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 now.
Keep the blaze. Keep the blaze. Through the grind on your way. Keep the blaze. Keep the blaze. Rise up, tokens pay, pay, pay.
Bangers.
What's that? Is my voice loud and then my voice soft and then my voice is voice and then my voice
Yeah,
voice is
your
voice and
voice
then
at the moment is lower than it was when you were not using StreamYard, which is odd. Like music volume is perfect, but your microphone is not as strong as when you were using.
I don't want to go live anymore.
It's a 1,000 day commitment, and we're on day 410. So
Almost
halfway,
halfway.
almost halfway, Funky.
You know, I can handle, this plus that, but now I've also got to technical details. If I now have to stop working because I've got to now go and figure out why my mic is not loud. The thing is, if I go use StreamYard, then it's only on Blaze.
Yeah.
Then
Oh,
it
StreamYard
sounds
is good.
good and all that kind of thing. And then we can't be on X and Arena and all that other thing.
Yes, and it's
No.
been a while since we TikTok, and yeah, Facebook has got some good friends too. So I get it. I get it.
I think we're on Facebook at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. It's all. Oh, why doesn't this want to work? Yeah, I've only got a few people on my. Soul says, why do you stream on multi-streaming, Souls? Hello, Souls. Multi-streaming to multiple destinations. Ugh, why is it not working? God help me. Lord Jesus in his wisdom gives me like a 2 IQ. Yes, like it's so frustrating,
Funky.
and like the devs out there, like I'm talking to the one dev, he's got no work, he's got no future, he's got nothing. I'm like, listen, you're doing nothing, just jump in like me and Rob are, join the team at a senior level and suffer with us, build a thing, and then we all change our lives. No, he's gonna go find a job. A year later, he still doesn't have a job because I'm like, we could have finished the game, bro.
Yes, yes. No, it ain't easy finding a job now. Wow. It's
Yes, people are
insane.
stupid and short-sighted, and they just die in their use Streamlabs for multi-streaming, Souls, in their poverty because they just live in the subsistence mindset. Like I don't know. When I was a youngster, right? Hey, BT. Yeah. Midnight says, I know someone who feels like he deserves a certain salary, so he does no work in the meantime. Yeah, exactly. They don't want to join teams, build things. Then if it fails, just try another team. Like I rose to power in just about every company I ever worked in because I would just go in there. If I wanted to work for the company, if I wanted to build a project with the company, I just jump in and work. I don't whine and complain about who did what to me last time or this didn't work. It's like an entire generation of pansies, man. Like weak, pathetic, no character, no faith in anything, just want to be slaves working for a boss for the rest of their lives. Like, what
Ah,
the?
no way.
Yes, like.
Well, it's hard to uninstall like the software that every human being gets installed. Funky, like go to school, learn the things, follow the orders, look for the job,
Yes.
the rat race, keep running.
Whoever's in the rat
Keeping it
race
is
is still a little
yes,
rat, sniveling a little
yes.
sniffing long tooth, and you can just get thrown out at any point.
Oh, Joe, I miss the days I had my gaming center, Funky. Like I miss it badly. Like imagine if I had my gaming center at the moment, more than 2,000 users, 24-hour packed with
Jeez.
gamers, never alone, not closing
Ugh.
even on the weekends, birthdays, New Year, or holidays. There's always someone screaming, getting killed, or killing something. Yeah,
Nah,
one day I'm gonna have a gaming center again.
you are. Dude,
Yes.
if I had money now, I'd just invest in the damn gaming center.
Yeah, I
As
mean,
also says, one guy at my company will not do anything other than what is in his job requirements. Yeah, I had a bunch of dudes like that in this one department. And I did some maths and I saw that there was like I think there was 16 people in that department. And one day I walked in and I said, okay, everyone just drop the project that you're on. Now I'm the boss, eh? I'm the boss. I pay the salaries. I walk into the department and the boss, imagine the boss walks in, says, okay, just stop everything you're doing. You can continue with it after this. This is what I need you to work on today and tomorrow. And they're like, no, that's not how things work around here. And then I was like, in my mind, I just went, okay, well, I looked around that room and I said, well, that's none of you going to work around here. Just I couldn't say it out loud because in our country, if you can't fire anybody, you've got to go through a process. I mean, it's very difficult to let go of someone. So I had to work out, okay, what is the loss factor in getting rid of that entire department? So I actually fired the client so that I could justify closing down the department. Because it was a main client. Yeah, if I was a boss in America, that's why I just don't want to employ anybody in South Africa anymore. You have to, I mean, if you've got a lot of money and a vicious HR department, you're more or less okay in South Africa. But on average, like I'm white, so what can I do, you know? I speak to anybody, you know, if I fire somebody, I'm racist. If I ask them to do the work that they're being paid to do, I'm racist. There's nothing you can do. So,
Horrible.
so you have to like just go about it, and then you work out, okay, to get rid of that entire department, it's going to cost this much because you've got to come up with this plan and that plan, and you've got to get lawyers involved, and, and all of them lost their jobs because I just couldn't go up there. Like, how can I be the boss and I can't go into my own department with my own employees? Tell me it doesn't work like that over here. Yes. Yeah, Midnight, like South Africa it's utterly insane. It's like utterly insane. Like I think I've shared before, the one dude accused me of window dressing because, you know, a lot of our kids aren't the same color as we are. Gave him like 20-30 minutes, told him, listen, I'm going to check on social media. If that post is still up on Facebook in 30 minutes, I'm going to come for you with law, with bounties. I'm going to physically find you. I'll make you my project. So luckily, you know, after he said, come at me, people were counting down on his comments. 10 minutes to go, and he took it down.
Yeah, horrible.
Flipping. Luckily, you know, in South Africa, more black people are sane, you know, than... Yo, Freaky. There's Freaky. Freaky on Funklana. Why am I only seeing comments like 6 minutes later on X? X is just... Listen, man, I feel like we're in the wrong place, using the wrong technology. You know, like, X is bad, Web3 is bad, DGens are bad.
So the only thing that I will always wonder is why did they dump all the money into the people that had no vision or good intentions, at least? Like, if you didn't get people with the vision, but you gave them money and they had good intentions, at least they tried. But they just give it to the worst people that they didn't even try. They just walk away, got the judge, and bye.
Because they listen to the scam artists, that's why. Yeah, let's check out how low my volume is. What can I do? I see this little monitor thingy. What? Reduce mic background noise. No. Let me try. Did that make a difference? No, it didn't.
Not.
What?
Is my
Why is it
microphone
turning
low
on
too?
like that? No, yours is good. I think yours is good. Sounds good to me. Let's see. Just now I can hear you. Yeah, it's just me. That's the volume. Like, it's utter madness, man. I don't know where it's like my. Is it this IQ thing? Bring to the foreground. Let's see. EQ. Mic boost. Oh, how's that? That making any difference?
A little better, yeah. A little, but better.
Now?
Yes, now it's good.
Is that better?
Oh, sharp. Yeah, perfect, clear.
That
Crispy.
better?
Much better, yes.
Oh, hallelujah. Cinema.
You figured it out.
I found a little thingy, the thingy.
Nice. See,
Cinema.
Soul says really, really good. Yeah. Now you sound like a man with a plan.
Yeah, man before my mother. Yeah. Look, I mean, it's good to be very angry, I think. You know, get stuff done. A button. Yeah, it's like a little slider. Why do I need to boost my mic? I mean, what the... Okay. Senior Choice, we got problems here, man. Why is this thing not spawning things?
Did B move the folder from folder?
Okay. I think B might have broken something unintentionally, of course.
Unintentionally. No, B is innocent. You're gonna figure it out.
Freaky on Funklana. Yeah, B. Yeah, it's very frustrating. Souls, man, I don't know, man. Like, there's Freaky on Funkline. Let's play Freaky's tune. Souls, I'm struggling, man. I've got so much hope for Engine, but they move it like one message per 2 weeks. You know? Yeah, sure, we're gonna do that. We're gonna look at that. Then, you know, a month later, someone says hi, and then it's like
hit them with the Titanic meme. You know, it's been 84 years now and then.
Yeah, it's been 84 years.
Yes. That should trigger some response.
Good Lord, man. Where's the Freaky song?
Freaky on Funk Luck, nah. Freaky on the Funk
Let's play this one so long. So we got Souls always on over here.
Souls always on. Souls always on. Souls always on. Souls always on, never logging off. Every warrior taking the top. Guys and Let's go found them old. Streaming every day, carrying the load. From the blockchain grind to the late night stream. Dedication maxed out, living the dream. Feel a bass, syncopate, never hesitate. Souls always on. Souls always on. Web free fighter, never gone. Souls always on. Souls always on. Kaizen warrior, staying strong. Always on, always on, always
Ricky on Funklana. Man, we gotta figure out the Solana thing, eh?
Bass low, crowd high. You'll drop that vibe. Funklana in the place tonight. Freaky on the deck, let's ride. Step in the club, feel that heartbeat pump. Lights in our eyes, where the rhythm thumps. Everyone's here from near and far. When Freaky spins, we raise the bar. Pump that fun is where we link. Friends to the floor, no time to think. Bass drops heavy like a heartbeat roar. Funklana fam always wanting more. Feel that floor vibrating. Minds elevating. Freaky's on the ones and twos. We all celebrate what they do.
Freaky and Funklana. Raise it up, shake the ground again. Freaky on pump dot fun. Everybody dance until the sun. Lock, bass, drop, feel it in your chest. Funklana love, always bring a best. Always bring a best.
Freaky's beat,
Make it go, boom, boom, move slow.
Funklana pride.
Let it show.
From the lounge to the late night set, Freaky's love you won't forget. Supporting every move we make, building dreams with every break. Come down fun, that's where we live. Give us love and we all give. Circle wide, unity tight. Funklana shining every night. Feel the rhythm pull you in. DJ's playing, let it spin. Freaky guiding every beat, never letting hearts retreat.
Freaky and Funklana. Raise it up, shake the ground again. Freaky on pump dot fun. Everybody dance until the sun. Lock, bass, drop, feel it in your chest. Funklana love, always been the best. Oh, 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 every been the best. Oh, 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 when the bass is low, we say yeah. When the vibes in flow, we say yeah. Funklana fam, raise your hands up high. Freaky on the set. Won't let the party die. Freaky and Funklana. Raise it up, shake the ground again. Freaky on pump dot fun. Everybody dance until the sun. Lock, bass, drop.
That's what I like. That's what I like.
Feel that love.
Funklana strong.
Freaky with love.
All night long. All night long.
Freaky on Funklana. And the Funklana, ding 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 ding. Soul's always on, soul's always off. Na 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 no 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 no. Yes, like that is not the floor. You. That's the floor. So it. And what? Skin him from a cinnamon. I'm a skin him from a. Alright. Alright. Just want to take this moment to be angry. Alright. Okay, so. That should be all the stuff I need for this. Barry, what's happening here? Pain and torture. Okay, so let's oh, that thing is invisible. Nah, man. Why? Something in the actual map is stopping the stuff from spawning. I don't have the IQ for this. Where's the...
Hey, Werner.
Where's the box thingy? What and why and how and... Spawn, is that... I mean, I should have all of this stuff. And just bring it all in. Something is terribly wrong. This, you know, now, Senior Choice, let's take a moment here. Right. So think about this. Are you listening, Senior Choice? I don't think
Yes,
you're
sir.
listening. This little thing here that I'm busy with usually takes me 5 minutes. It has taken me like a week, and I'm confounded. Hey, Alex. The mighty Alex. Alex, why aren't you on stage with us, Alex? I'm so confounded by why is it not spawning the thingies? Edit, paste here. Right. There's a box. Okay, so we know that... First off, let me just make it high enough so that... Alex. What cool things are you doing with moats? Have you got lots of money? Because we must just build everything on moats. The whole game, everything. Just turn the game into the Citadel. Just our entire vision. Build it on moats. Alex can find money for us. We just build the damn thing. And then we're done. We don't have to build anywhere else. We don't have to work with anybody else. Just
Sounds like a dream. Let's go, Alex.
The reason Alex has got so much money is because he doesn't waste it on game developers. That's the trick, you see. We are at your service. You got lots and lots of money, Alex. Okay, let's have a look. Please spawn these dudes. Please now, please. Please. Not quite. Do you know how little we have to raise? Like, no, man, this thing's broken. Okay. Invalid spawn point. Where's the incoming wave coming from? Like, at least it's telling me that there's an You know, Alex, this usually takes, I kid you not, it takes me 5 minutes. I've been struggling with this map for weeks. For a week. Not weeks, but definitely not strongs either. Like, I just want to do my world building. Look how cool this ice planet is looking, Alex. Do you see? Okay. We want to build Ready Player One vibes, man. Not quite running around in VR because VR sucks, but getting ready for augmented reality. This stuff is looking so cool. Come on, man. Just work. Yeah, I'm going to add a lot of cool stuff in here still as well. Okay. Alright. Spawn. They're not spawning. So your choice is your fault.
I'll take the blame. I am facing enemies on the boss arena. I don't want them to spawn anywhere else.
Building an Unreal Engine, Alex. Alex, why don't you just jump on stage, man? Yeah, I'll send you a linky. Then you can, while you're working, you just hang out. Alex is a very clever and interesting person. He's the moats man. It's very clever.
Nice.
So this is the ice planet. There's a desert planet. I'll show you the check here. Here's what do we got here? There's a bunch of we call them holographic battlefield simulations. So that I put in a UFO. There's always a UFO. So this is one of the simulations, and actually, after a while, you're going to be able to like race on these things. Look at this. I use AI for nice billboards. Hey, Mr. T, check at this. Look here. Telling you, Alex, man. Alex is building moats. Check at that. See? Jumpy, squeaky, farty map. So this is like, so these are holographic battlefield simulations. These are different scenarios. So this one you have to have long range turrets to help you upgrade your turrets so that they can hit from a distance. Have you played this one yet? Senior Choice?
I am in the boss arena, but I haven't played that one yet, Funky. Path of Judgment is not that I have tried.
Yeah.
I have tried Outpost Nope. I have tried Boss Arena, and I have tried the basic arena mode, which you change the waves, the challenge mode, and Pilot R2. But I haven't gotten into this one. It looks huge.
Yeah, there's a lot of suffering. Yeah, you snipe from there. Yeah. Show you. Let me see. Well, let's. I'll just show you the flow. So let me see. So your choice. So if I share the audio, does it echo? Let me see.
Sure, and I'll let you know.
Let's find out. I'll try again. Yeah. Okay, share screen. So it's already, the demo's already on Epic Games. So our community plays with us while we...
Yeah.
Browser can't access your screen. Try capturing a different screen. See if this continues. I'm telling you, I don't know what stream yours changed.
Yeah, it looks different. I also noticed the interface has changed. Like even when you were playing the songs, it looks different.
You can't share the audio. So you try and go with a window, and they try and share system audio. It won't allow it.
Wow.
Let me see. Yeah. So I'm just gonna have to share it with no audio. Well, it's inside Unreal Engine. So this is the, let me just full screen it like so. This is what you currently experience. You go there, you can launch the demo. Right, so this is your, so you have a Barbie doll character, and then you transfer your consciousness into droids when you want to go and fight. So you can make this a guy or a dude later on when we get to character selection, which is why we need lots of money so we can have actual devs. But yeah, it's over there. See, it's little stuff. Imagine a big signboard that says launch it on moats. See? We have multiple games all using the same NFTs. See, then over here, you can choose. Look at my little updates in your choice. You like them, little bubbles floating in the air.
It looks cool. Yeah, the lights rotating. Nice.
See, there's the training simulations, bit of lore on the walls. Okay, choose a map, test it, let us know how it goes. Fine. What are we going to show? Let's see. Alex, you want this little cyberpunk city floating in space? Fight a dragon? Do you want to let's see, do you want industrial cyberpunk map where the floor is green sap? You want a cyberpunky jungle? What do you want, man? Let's go. So I think Avernus. I'll actually just show you. So Viridaxis is where you got to go fight for some fuel. Check, here's the NFTs. Can add some NFTs over here. These are community NFTs that I'm choosing here because there's Senior Choice who's on stage. So he made some pandas. Need some moats NFTs in the game, man. Joybound for what? What do we need? We don't really need a Joybound yet. Cause we got a machine gunner, we got a boss knocker. Here's Dirk's grenade launcher. What's Dirk's hey Stroop? Good to see you, Stroop. What's Dirk's coin called again? Does anybody know?
You got me there. I'm trying to remember the name.
What do we need? We've got a machine gunner, a boss knocker. Oh, we need a bee laser. So he has bees laser. She made some bees. See, she actually got bees. Add that. Right, let's go on the mission. Oh, it's so bad that you can't hear the audio, man. Disclosure. Yes. So see, so Dirk's got these pandas in the game. So you know Dirk, obviously. Everybody knows Dirk. People who don't know Dirk, it's not much hope for them. So this is in engine. It's a lot smoother when you actually just play the game, but I'm in Unreal Engine. Yeah, Disclosure as a moat. Yeah, that's the mighty Dirk. So this is Viridaxis. It's like a jungly place. It's gonna be a bit choppy because my computer I'm streaming, running Unreal Engine and playing the game inside Unreal Engine. Have you played this area, Souls? Yeah, it's quite heavy, this area. Anyway, so you come here, put some turrets down. On low settings, 1650, but we matched it to Helldivers. So we're building them on 3080s. So if you've got like a 3070 up, 40 cards, 50s, you'll cook it. Okay. So there we go. No audio for you guys, man. That sucks. My PC's got a 3080 RTX. And I'm in, it's like a 4 or 5 year old PC. And I'm in, see, there we go. Here's some baddies that we're gonna. Oh, I can't remember CPU. I got like 64 gigs of memory. I can't remember my CPU. Can I have a look now? you can shoot the things while they attack, or you can wait for your turrets to deal with them. Although these things over here need to do crowd control. It's just not a ninny map. What's up, you? Eh? You guys go on your audio, so I have to like keep talking because it's like audio so loud. Stropeverse. Yeah, streaming and running Unreal Engine 5. Yeah. Ugh. Get 'em, boys. Yeah, I have drawn aggro. Geez, that's tower defense, man. You got some tower defense action going on there. Uh-oh, core damage, senior choice. Yeah, let's go. Okay, don't have much time. How much money have I got? Oh, nice. That one's got some range. That one's got some range. Nice, nice. 2, 1. Yeah, so the particles will go to, those are Niagara particle Stropeverse, so they go to your GPU, not your CPU. So so where there's mobs with like where we want lots of mobs to give you that overwhelmed feeling, then we use Niagara particles, hide the actors. Uh-oh, out of ammo. Meow. Vroom, vroom, vroom. It's pretty cool. These 3 are now fully upgraded. Yeah, it's all Niagara particles. Like we started off with Cascade. And the Cascade go to the CPU, not the GPU. So we couldn't figure out why the heck it was lagging, you know. And then, so Cascade is old tech. So in Unreal Engine 5.6, there's been a lot of optimization. So we're building the multiplayer version of this in 5.7, and that's even more optimized. But we've got so many plugins in here for the NFTs and stuff like that. We can't move this one up to 5.7. So the single player demo will be 5.6. And then the main game will be 5.7. Yeah, that's pretty smooth here for me. Oh, heck, wave complete. No, I wasn't thinking of concentrating. Oh, no. Anyway, I'm just showing Alex and watch out. So up I go. Check out Alex. Let's get out of here, man. I'll show you some industrial action. So this place makes... you see that green stuff over there? Coming out of the rocks and stuff, out of the trees, that's called lattice sap, and that's fuel for the ships and life support systems, because we're all caught in the in-between and we need to figure out how to live. So now we need to go to the place where we refine that. So when the game plays there right now, people can just test the maps while we work on the flow of the campaigns and stuff. Because all of it will be like a natural single player story flow, you know, in this version. But for now, you can just play the maps that we're busy building. Then you've got to go and secure the place where you refine. Touchable air. What is that? Touchable air. What's that, Strap? Okay, so that was Viridaxis. Now we're going to go to Avernus. B loves Avernus. Why don't I think I deleted all my loadouts anyway. I'll just take a machine gunner with me there. So this is the industrial. So this is where the refinery. So what happened in this one is the refinery, the portal broke. So this whole place is completely drowning in the lattice sap from Viridaxis. So you see, like, this place is like now overgrown with stuff from that other map. And the whole floor is now full of that lattice sap that comes from Viridaxis. So my favorite strategy is to put things under fire for long. I love tower defense games. Hey, Strap, are you proud of me, bro? Look, right now it's just me and Rob building this, man. So I like to, so I'll put down one turret. I like to do that. And then I upgrade it once, and it's going to put things under fire for a little bit longer. It's going to be tough to handle. Builders got each other back. Yeah, our community will help you test, Strobe. You just jump into the Discord and tune them what you're building, and everybody will help. We got a great community. Bunch of hooligans. Alright, so here they come. So this floor can kill you. What I like about tower defense games is, and the way, you know, we're doing this one. Yeah, everything's broken. So here, see there, check the range. I ranged that one up. So it puts things under damage for longer periods of time. So now, usually I would put like multiple dots. What dots? Did I stop talking in the middle of a combo there? Oh, yes, yes, damage over time. Yes. Yo, I used to be a dot lock when World of Warcraft first came out. Yeah, people used to get angry at me. There was an ability called Doom that in PvP, players just were never ready for it. Yes, from World of Warcraft. So dot lock. Yeah, it was nasty. Like the dudes used to get so frustrated because they're like so tough. You know, they build these paladins and heavy mages and whatever. Oh, shaman. So what Doom does is it stacks, and the longer you don't know it's there, you you know, the more chance it's going to have of killing you. Like outright when it, I don't know, I can't remember what it like ticks, and then it does like this massive devastating damage thing if you don't clean it, if you don't, do the cleanse. So what I would do is I would intentionally put all the little dots on the usually, mages are glass cannons, so you can sort them out pretty quickly with a lock, but the tough ones, the warriors and the dudes who are like tanks, you fill up their whole screen with little dots, damage over time spells. Like, I just fill it up with every teeny weeny little thing I've got, like anything I can find, anything that is like a companion spell or anything, so they don't see the doom. It like moves it almost off their page. and because you're a warlock, they like completely underestimate what's going on. And you just run around, you can't get me, na 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 na, Jeez, like dudes used to rage, eh? Hey, Senior Choice.
Hey, Funky, yeah. The fear was not a very fear thing, So aside from the dots, whenever you would get close to a warlock, they just fear you.
Yeah, just fear you, and you run around with all the dots on you, and you can't do anything else. And I had something where I could keep the fear going. What was it? I can't remember. So you could do a crowd fear, and then immediately another fear, and then there was something that restored your mana. Strobe says, I didn't like the warlocks because they seem really weak because they worked with dots. After doing some PvP back in the day, I switched that option very fast. Yeah. Oh boy, I got thrown out of a guild because of the dotting thing. They threw me out because so you could do friendly duels, remember? And then I would fear them and dot them and fear them and dot them, and then the one guy got so angry at me, and I was like, dude, what must I do? It's the only thing you can do with a warlock. I can't take anybody one-on-one. It's literally built for... And they threw me out of the guild. Boy, then I had a vendetta, eh? So I forget nothing. Check how cool it looks, eh? Look at that trace of fire. Yeah, I feared him too much.
I used to love my huts with the restoration druid.
What's that? Choice?
The druid could turn into a trend sometimes, but even if you didn't turn into a trend, you had all the huts healing over time. So just as much as you could put dots, I could put huts. So like
yes,
healing here and there with Rick Roth, and whenever they were going down, just one strong heal.
Yeah. Ooh, I had a strong priest as well.
The shields. Oh, the disciplined priest was so strong with the shields.
But you see, I knew the priest so well that when I played with the warlock, look at me, I only brought a machine gun in. Yeah, I never got to play druid, but yes, when you went into raids and stuff, druids were just incredible.
I did like that they were pretty versatile, so I could, especially what you need the most for any raid or dungeon, it's either a tank or a healer. Like everybody wants to go DPS, so, but healers and tanks, they are scarce. Like you don't have as many. And whenever friends would come online, okay, hey, we don't have a tank. Okay, so I would switch specs to tank and go bear mode. Like, hey, we need a healer. Okay, go resto and heal. So I could fill the gaps pretty fast.
Yeah, you always, if you were a healer, but if you're a warlock, man, everybody needed that resurrection globe thingy. Enchantment shaman, wow. Yeah, so Strope, in our game, this one, with your NFTs, you'll be able to choose your, if you want to be a healer, damage dealer, or a tank. So you just connect the infusion system, you pop a prime in there, and you can switch between them easily just by switching the core prime NFT. Dog of War. Check it, this your choice, just machine guns.
Nice.
I'm not even. I'm a tupuena.
Boss Arena is scary, Funky. Like I was placing lots of crowd control close to the core, so whenever enemies would come at me fast and get close to the core, then my grenade launchers would take care of them. But then, like I get killed by my own towers all the time because they hit the bridges where you walk, the same bridges where the enemies walk. You cannot help it but to get killed by your own.
Yeah, I mean, look, when Boss Arena is done, all of those bosses are going to be massive courage, but it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be like a very difficult, you're going to fight like Evie on steroids. Strobe says, what core pillars still need for development? Learning a lot of... okay. So we're fighting on a lot of battlefronts, but our biggest, I'd say that our biggest 3 core issues right now are we need someone who really understands the UI and blueprint systems. That's like we can get a guy for $2,500 a month. And then we sort it. But that's like, it's killing us because I'm not a UI guy. Rob's not a UI guy. UI in Unreal Engine is utter pain and torture. Yeah, he's the cheapest. Strobe, usually they're $2.5 a week. And then the other one, which is about 16K in total, but is cut down into 250, 500 there. That's why we've had to hit pause after the damn say issue, But anyway, but that's the weapons. So all the weapons, we've got like lots of weapons that still need to come because they have to be wired, so that you can hold them properly and stuff like that. And let me see, I'm trying to get a nice view. There we go. So can have a proper tower defense. Look, I only got machine guns. So that's yeah, really mostly blueprint related. Big time. But also, connecting the wiring and stuff and all this stuff has to be replicated. So we've got a team that can do replication, but again, that's around about 16K, and then everything's replicated, ready for multiplayer. Because this is going to be a co-op game. And the goal is you go in with like up to 100 players at a time to take on bosses, but your team is 5 in a team to tackle things. Yeah, I've tried a bunch of different AI for blueprints. They usually break everything. But there's one that's pretty good, but it's expensive, man. It's like really costly for the like there's one that I'm using. The cheapest one is called Ludus, and it helps me with the basics. I think that the best one is Aurus, I think it's called. But it's devastating, like financially. That one does a good job. Claude Max in Unreal Engine. What are you building in, Strobe? In Unity or I'm oh, for browser. Yeah, I'm using Cursor for our browser stuff. But Rob loves Claude as well. I'm too dumb for Claude, man. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've got some cool browser games also use the same NFTs. Trying to remember, have you actually shown me what you built? Have you shown us yet what you're building, Strope? Yes, I've had like so many meetings, I can't remember who's building what. And none of you go live and build anything. Oh, I'm out of ammo. What blasphemy is this? I was enjoying the view up here, man. Yeah, Apple is a pain. But browser's definitely the way to go. Oh, you didn't show anything yet. Good. No, I don't have to feel so guilty. I live in perpetual guilt, I swear. That's why I don't even have to be a Roman Catholic to just feel guilty all the time. Unpolished is our middle name, sir. You can drop it in the Blaze chat. Everyone will check. I'll check it out now live on the stream. Senior choice. He'll go and exploit the hell out of it for you.
Yeah, talking about browser games, it remind me of one that they raised like millions of dollars. It was called Sidus Heroes. Igars, one of the founders of the Wolves DAO, was a big supporter of the Sidus Heroes thing. They had a team from a lot of them from Europe, some of them from Russia, and they moved their headquarters in Dubai, in one of the most expensive places. They got this fancy, like a whole floor of a building with like the beautiful view and everything, right? And they were backed by bank, like they got all of these deals with the UAE government and thingies. They did develop a browser uh, based turn fighter game, which was cool because the graphics were so sharp for a browser game. Like I give them that. Like they had Unreal Engine graphics running on browser. I don't know how they did it, but I could like before I got the cool gaming PC from DeFi, I could run good graphics from the browser because they were like leveraging a tech that would allow them to have like smooth graphics on browser experience. It didn't have a lot of action because it was just like the characters turn based, but the 3D graphics were very very good. And then they just announced shutdown like 1 month ago, 1 month and a half ago. Not many knew about them, but yeah, they were good for scholars back in the day. People could make like upwards to like $1,000 a month by playing the game. It was profitable, grindable. But yeah, now it's just gone to.
Yeah, so they closed down. How cool is this?
Yeah, another announcement on X saying we're done. We tried. I don't know how hard we tried. I don't think spending all that money on the Emirates was the wise move.
Do I just click? Is that it? Check how cool this is. Strobe, you're not going to jump on stage and tell us what's going on. This is cool, man. Great. Look at this. Look at that, it's got boom stuff. Is there like a time limit that I get to all this stuff? I see. Look at this. Dude, you must come build stuff with us, man. And we all use the same NFTs. Yeah, tutorials are a pain. Such a pain. Hey, if you want to come jump on stage and... Oh! What the hell? Just double clicking in StreamYard instead of on the Inferno Titan. Ah, so I'm killing NFTs. Check how cool this is. Stuff's like floating. Check at that. Ember Wisp. Dude, come on. I've got a concept we can do together. Dude. Like Slay the Spire. Because, I mean, you got this right. Stuff that changes with impact. I mean, this is very good. You don't need Unreal Engine, bro. This is the kind of vibe. Look at this scene choice. You see how cool this is? Wait, it's in your choice. You know? Did I lose you? That's very good, dude. I love this. Look at the way the stuff looks, man. Let me crank up my... Let me show you this. No man, Strope, we must talk, man. Check it. It's better to build stuff together. Where's that? Where's Hito? Did like a subpar job. Now they're pushing me for money and subpar job. Do the job that you're supposed to do. In some countries I'll never give work again, ever. If I see someone from that country, it's just sorry, man, I love you. Check out. Share this game instead. Boop. So I did this with Cursor, which is a lesser version of what you're working in, Strope, and it's also a browser. You can actually go and stuff around. No, it's very like this is very good, man. Like, this thing is insane. Rank button in the middle, you can see other players. Strope, Marduk, 1-ups, you know. Soul's always on. There's Andrew. Yeah. This is so cool. So I'm busy working on like a card version. But man, if you get the boss fights, a card version of like Slay the Spire, and it uses all the same NFTs as everything else. So we, like, let's say theoretically use all the NFTs from the Stropeverse, and then it would work here, and it would work in all the games we make, because that's what we want to build with the Citadel. But anyway, so we just saw we were playing in Avernus now. So here's Avernus, and it shows you all the things that you're going to fight in Avernus, right? Here's the lore for Avernus, because this game mode is really about teaching people the lore in the game. And then you deploy to Avernus, and then you know you choose your stuff, and then there you choose your PFP. So there's me all dapper and dashing, fighting against these two. Now it'd be so much. Oh, sorry, I'm still looking at your. So it'd be so much cooler. You know, I don't know how you got those dudes to float. I'm just like. Oh, is the music? Is the music still playing? I've got it off. Ah. Ah, okay. So, like, yeah, you see, so yeah, you got your little PFP, and then it's like Slay the Spy, you know, you got your cards. So yeah, we got all our turret cards. And then it's the same as the main games, where you've got to take down shield before you can take down armor, before you can take down HP. So you get to know that you need ballistics to take down armor and HP, or piercing, you know. So there's sniper, and he has the, you see, he has a machine gun like there. And this is completely in the browser. And I made these backgrounds with Grok, you know, and ChatGPT. So the idea here is like yours has got. Let me go back to yours here. Check how nicely your stuff floats, and that's actually what I wanted for the goodies and the baddies, where you fight them with cards and stuff. Yeah, 100% AI. See, like, check how cool you've got stuff floating, and when I click on them, they do things, you know, it does stuff like that. So it's obviously changing to a different picture, which is very clever. See, so here, you know, you'd have your character on this side, and you're fighting whatever on that side. So you crank up shielding. Crank up my shielding. Yeah, feedback once you tap. Yeah. Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to have a Slay the Spy version of that game. Yeah, floating in the air. Yeah, the cards must be monsters instead of cards over here, and your character. Because have you seen Slay the Spy in games like that? Because I mean, this is okay, I guess. But I mean, what you've done here, so much cooler. Things floating, like this kind of thing. You know, it's more visually appealing when you've got. I'm assuming you just deleted the background or something. You made it a PNG or something. Cinderblob. Very, very cool. But the whole goal with what we're building is that everything works across everybody's games in one ecosystem. So and all the games are free, and the way that the developers make money. One big problem is if you change the card, the sprite for example, you need some other UI elements underneath. Yeah. That is the challenge. That really is the challenge. So let me see what you've got. Yeah, so you've got stuff. But see, you can do stuff like this at the bottom. I'm sure we can make stuff float, but like to get started, look at this. You got it all crispy. And what is this, a PNG or what? Thanks, it's in your choice. So weird. Yeah, so you know how to like optimize it and everything. Very cool, very cool. Anyway. Anyway, I'm already 28 minutes over. I'm supposed to be behaving myself, trying to get to bed. It's very nice hanging out with everybody. Who are we gonna raid? Nice to hang out with the Strope and Alex on Blaze. There's Nox. What's Nox up to? Fox Spirit. Who B? Who do you wanna raid? Raiders of the Lost Fart. B. Vanessa. Bessa. Let me see what Nox is up to. It's playing a game. There's Fluffy. You guys want to go hang out with Fluffy? Might as well swing by Fluffy. Nessa, Bessa. Love you all. Have an awesome evening. See you tomorrow. Thanks, Strip and Souls and B and Choice and everybody for swinging by. Hee hee.